I'm from iTutor, and we are hiring right now. Actually, I am. So if you're interested in a remote job, you can work from home, you can work from anywhere you want, except for maybe not a cafe. You can do your reviews from there, and I will show you what reviews are after you guys sign up. So basically, I am traveling the world currently. I am going back and forth between America and Mexico, and this is my favorite thing. I'm going to show you guys outside actually, but I get to light my candle and do whatever I want. So it's going to be dangerous if I walk out and I forget to turn it off. So basically, if you speak English, but you don't have an English degree, however, if you do, that's a bonus. If you speak English or have any kind of experience teaching with children, you can hear in the streets, with children, with even adults, if you have had a job that you had to train someone for a day, but all those times add up with all the different kind of background that you've had. You've been a tutor for anything, you played baseball, anything like that, it would be good. So basically, we pay on an hourly basis, and we hire from all across the world. I keep looking at myself, but I should be looking at you guys, or the camera, but I'm not really used to this as much, showing my face, but you guys will be seeing this face if you are interested in being interviewed and doing an application. Literally, the application process is less than 30 minutes, including the interview. So I'm going to walk you guys through it once you join the Facebook group, or if you don't want to go through Facebook, however, we will be sending emails out as well if you don't want to be a part of the Facebook group, but there will be videos to help you with your interview. And once you've passed, if you have passed, if not, we will give you feedback as to what you could have done better, and maybe you could try with a different company later, or if you want to come back, then we can interview in a few months' time, depending on the process. However, I want to show you up here. Someone might be yelling because they're partying. So basically, I want to show you guys. Hola. Hey, I'm bien. I'm recording a video. Okay. So, do you know if there's a light out here? I want to show them. So basically, it's nighttime. I didn't have time during the day. I am currently in Mexico. I'm staying at my own place. I am going to be traveling very soon. And I have my neighbor here taking out the garbage. Actually, I might show them the door from outside. So, yeah, you got the palm trees. This is a coconut tree, right? That one's a coconut tree. We'll get coconuts. Got everything. So, yeah, we're hiring English teachers. So if you want. So he's taking out the garbage. So I'm staying at this place, which is pretty nice for now. And it's got its own bedroom and living room and everything. And I don't have to. Oh, look at the little kitten. Hello. And I have my dog and my cat with me who are traveling. I wish there was a light. I'm sure there's a light. And my favorite things, I'm sure you guys will be able to see. There's these flowers that grow off of the walls. So you guys get to see all of this and more as you travel, or if you don't want to travel, you want to stay at home, you want to be with your kids, you are an entrepreneur. Uh-oh. Did I lock myself out? You are an entrepreneur, you want to take a leap and grow your own business, or you already have your own business. Whatever the case may be. You are 15 years old, actually, there might be some 15-year-olds that have their degree somewhere in the world, I'm not sure. But we do offer, it's so warm here, I'm like sweating. It's okay. Guys, this hair is like lasting for you. I'm so happy. I mean, you should see it during the day. It's very different. I haven't straightened this part in a while. So, the point is, whatever age that you are, whatever kind of experience that you have is okay, as long as you speak English and you have the ability to grammatically correct errors. So basically what it is, they are children, not at a very, very young age. But if you prefer adults, you can teach during the adult times. We are open 24/7. What does that mean? That means that other schools that only have peak hours, meaning that you can only teach in the morning, that's not us. We teach across Japan, Korea, Taiwan, Thailand, all of China, and I believe some other countries that we're adding as well. So don't forget that when you're considering to apply. If your schedule is really hectic and you've looked into this before, don't worry about it. iTutor is really good for that. I will be the one interviewing. However, there are some people, so you will actually be a part of my group, which is why I have a Facebook group. I haven't really fully started it yet, but I will be posting videos, which is also why it's good for you guys to just sign up in the email list, which you will be given emails as to how to do the application itself. And unfortunately, not everybody gets accepted. It seems like an easy thing. It seems like it's just 2 minutes, but I will help you guys prepare for that. I know some of you have the experience and feel confident in it, but like me, a lot of us don't, especially if we're not considered teachers. This is a tutor position, which is considered teachers in some countries and other countries not. So we will be giving money to your bank account, not through PayPal, which means that you will be getting your currency. Whether we pay you in a different currency and once it hits your bank account, we can set that all up. The company does that, not me. So if you have questions about that, I can redirect you, or if I know the answer, I will answer it myself. The point of this video is that this is open to everyone, and if the interview time does not match your hours, I will give you a specific set of times, or just send me an email saying, hey, I want to do the interview at this time. But step number 1 is for you to either join the Facebook group and or preferably just hop into the email list. All you need is your first name and an email address that you will consistently be using, because if you do not use that email address, I cannot help you out. It's just going to be in this portal of many people. Imagine we're hiring like across all the countries in the world, especially the countries that are English speaking. We even have people from Africa. You know, it doesn't matter. And we are open to all races and backgrounds, which I'm really proud of and I'm happy about. So basically make sure that you go through that and you use the exact same email address, because if not, I can't help you out, and gosh knows who is going to end up with your information, and if you are even going to be passed through, if that teacher or the person who is hiring or doing interviews at the time, because some people are just randomly doing interviews, they're just opening their time slots, but they are for people who are just randomly just applying and haven't watched this video. You trust me, you do not want to go through that, because I've been with this company for a while and with other companies as well, and once I sent them through a random link before, didn't work. So that's why I've set up this process and I've asked them for help so that they can import your information so that I get access to you. And if those interview times do not work out, please let me know. Primarily, it's going to be your email and your first name, and then we will work it all out and we will set up a good interview session. The interview is about 15 to 20 minutes, 30 minutes max, but just aim for 15 minutes. And I will give you practice videos as to what to do, what your background is, and why am I wearing this red t-shirt. You will be just needing a red shirt. If you are traveling and you're thinking, oh man, I don't want to like carry all these things, I've seen things online, I try to be as simple as possible. I used to have a 3D background, which didn't work for me because sometimes when I traveled, I had my pets, and one of my pets, meaning a cat, kind of like scratched one off, and I couldn't end up finding the same background color, so I ended up doing it my own way. There are many people who travel that do a 3D background and they do not have any props, any toys, any cards. I'm going to show you what I mean by that, and they are just fine. And I want to show you this little girl, if you can see her. I'm not sure. Don't mind all the suitcases and stuff. Look at her. Hello. She's traveling with me. So I want to show you Actually, all you need is, I'm not prepared for this, but that is okay. It's all live. All you need are some props, like literally, I don't have a lot. I have some mini books, and I have some cards, like these are little number cards. And you can, like, I got this at a thrift store. Literally, probably like less than 30 cents to $1. I don't remember. Some of them were 30 cents, like these little magnets. And there's so much that you can do. In the beginning, I asked the kids, what are your favorite colors? And if you don't want to deal with kids at that time as much, you can change your schedule, but it's not guaranteed. And they are one-on-one classes with the children, so you don't have to worry about that. The adults are group classes. You can end up doing demos, which you can get bonuses on top. I've actually gotten demos before, but just the hours don't work out for me because I don't like to sometimes wake up at 6 in the morning. Sometimes my internet doesn't allow it. And yeah, that's it. I can't think of anything else. I wish this was a live video, but I have to keep reposting it everywhere, or I want to rather, and I just want to make sure that all your questions are answered. And I'm thinking about anything else that I could possibly say or that I didn't consider. I'm not sure, but nonetheless, it's all good. We will be answering your questions. Just make sure that you join the Facebook group if you want your questions answered. Just making sure that you're nice to everyone, and I'm one person. If there are many people applying, that's why I have this whole system to help you guys out. I didn't think about a Facebook group until now, so everything is through email up until like a week ago. And I hadn't even like posted the profile picture or the cover photo until tonight. So you're gonna be very brand new. If not, just join the email list and you guys will get all the emails. And she's like, Mama, let's go.